This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, October 26th, 2023. I'm Alex Brown. Indianapolis-based not-for-profit Friends of Indy Animals is launching a $7 million capital campaign to support a new Indianapolis Animal Care Services Welfare Center and Shelter. Executive Director Becky Honeywell says the Journey Home campaign has already raised $6.7 million in a private phase.
It says that we have a tremendous amount of support in the community. I think it validates our effort. It says that the large foundations in town really believe in what we're doing and want to help us improve animal welfare and make Indianapolis a city that treats all animals with dignity and respect.
Among many new amenities, the $37 million facility will feature an on-site medical center. The Office of Environmental Adjudication will soon be looking for a new leader. State officials announced Wednesday that Mary Davidson, Indiana's longtime chief environmental law judge and director of the OEA, plans to retire at the end of the year. Davidson was first appointed to the role in 2003 and has overseen the office through a period where the agency resolved more than 2,300 cases. Lafayette-based Wabash is reporting third-quarter net income of $55.3 million, up from $36.2 million during the same period last year. The results follow the opening of the trailer and truck body manufacturer's $80 million advanced dry van trailer manufacturing facility. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Bigwigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
The executive director of the River Ridge Development Authority says the announcement that the Cheesecake Factory will build a bakery at the River Ridge Commerce Center in Charlestown is a precursor of bigger and better things to come. Jerry Acey said having such a globally known company come to River Ridge is a breakthrough for the park's brand recognition.
The fact that if you locate a world-known facility like this, that will be producing a product that's actually sold worldwide in numerous outlets, that it would send a really good message.
The restaurant chain said Wednesday it will invest $74 million to build the bakery and create more than 200 jobs by 2025. The Cheesecake Factory will use the facility to make and distribute cheesecake and other desserts to its restaurants, licensees, and third-party customers. The company did not provide a timeline for construction to begin, but Acey said it hopes it will be within a year. A Purdue University researcher has earned the country's highest recognition honoring scientists. President Joe Biden awarded Gebisa Ejeta the National Medal of Science this week for his research into plant genetics and specifically his contributions on the ancient grain sorghum, an important cereal crop. He focuses on how the crop can be improved for food and feed. Ejeta's research into the grain previously won him the 2009 World Food Prize because it had led to a dramatic increase in sorghum production, causing millions in sub-Saharan Africa to be fed. Ejeta, who is from Ethiopia, was honored with his home country's highest honor in the National Hero Award also in 2009. In its quest to bring high-tech industries to Indiana, the state's Economic Development Agency has launched a new branding initiative. IIB's Kate Sharon has the story.
The new brand from the Indiana Economic Development Corporation, named For the Bold, which replaces the IEDC's previous slogan, A State That Works, includes a new landing page on the IEDC's redesigned website, a newsletter, and a 53-second video in which Governor Eric Holcomb touts Indiana's investments in microelectronics, electric vehicles, and medical technology, quote, while leading the energy transition. The IEDC said the branding aims to highlight the state's affordability, infrastructure, and low cost of doing business. The rebranding effort builds on the IEDC's shift from a transactional organization to a strategic organization that began when Brad Chambers took leadership of the organization 2 years ago, according to IEDC Deputy Chief of Staff Erin Schweitzer. She said the new brand is more aligned to Indiana's present and will help carry out the state's vision and strategies forward for years to come. In February, the IEDC signed a $3.5 million contract with Southfield, Michigan-based advertising firm Donor Company to build the campaign, which included, quote, brand strategy, perception studies and concept testing, the development of creative materials, and activation and implementation. The IEDC will also work with its existing partners and vendors, including Fort Wayne-based Ferguson and Indianapolis-based EIG, to roll out the new brand across advertising, social media, and in-person events. Kate Sharon, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Roche Diagnostics North America CEO Brad Moore is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.